Good morning. It's time for your daily check in. Today, let's talk about loneliness. Not the kind where you don't have people around, but the kind where you feel unseen even when you do. You can be surrounded by family, coworkers, even a large crowd, and still feel like no one really knows what you're carrying. And mornings, wow, they make that louder. Here's the lie loneliness whispers early in the day. No one would understand. No one would notice if you disappeared. You were all on your own. But feelings are loud liars. There's a quote by Mother Teresa that says the most terrible poverty is loneliness and the feeling of being unloved. That's why loneliness hurts so deeply, because it attacks your sense of worth. So here's today's solution. You don't fix loneliness by pretending you're strong. You heal it by allowing connection, even in small ways. Psalm 68:6 says, God sets the lonely in families, not always perfect families, not loud ones, but safe places where you're allowed to be real. Loneliness is weird. You can have 500 contacts in your phone and still stare at it wondering who you could actually call. I've had moments after shows where the applause is fading, the lights go out, silence felt heavier than noise. That's why this space exists. That's why this community exists. And that's why I called it After the Applause. Because in this community, we don't force vulnerability. We create room for it. I mean, between the daily check-ins, the challenges, the courses, the live events, it's honest conversations that remind you're not carrying life alone. So here's your practice for today. Reach out, not with a long explanation, but just with a simple connection, a text message, a comment, maybe a quiet, hey, just thinking of you. You don't need a deep conversation to break isolation. You just need a bridge. Hebrews 10 verse 24 says, let us consider how we may spur one another on toward love and good deeds, not giving up meeting together. See, isolation weakens, but connection strengthens. So today, don't withdraw. Lean in, even slightly. This is your daily check-in. You are seen. You matter more than you know. You know what I'm going to say next? I'll see you tomorrow.